first I want to say, don't come for me because I look a mess, and you know, I take care of 2 girls all day, and I can't be pretty all the time, and I have this on because my baby hairs are all over the place, and I don't want no one coming for me. Anyways, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys know what video this is. You guys already know what this video is gonna be about. Are you guys ready? Let me sip some tea. This is a big ass Gatorade. And don't be like, that's not how you say Gatorade. I say Gatorade like that. So, I'm just kidding. Okay. Alright. Before I get into the story, this is going to be kind of long. So if you guys want to skip to the story, just skip. A lot of you are saying that Edgar cheated on me. First of all, we weren't together. And when you guys hear the story, it was nothing like that. And a lot of you are saying like, oh, you deserve better, he's a bitch, blah blah blah. A lot of you say I protect Edgar all the time, but I keep playing victim, and I post a lot of things when I'm mad, so I never, like, I'm having my issues, I always post it. That's just how I am. And my mom and everyone told me before, like, stop posting your business out there, because then people are gonna be thinking stuff. And I don't listen because I'm very open, and I shouldn't be, because a lot of you are saying a lot of things that aren't true. Okay, first, yeah, me and Edgar were not together, and I made a video that we had broken up. Edgar isn't a bad person. He's actually a really good person. He's actually a really good dad. He puts his kids first all the fucking time. Like I said, I'm always playing victim. I never put like what I put him through or what I've done to him. We both messed up. A lot of you girls can say like you guys used to talk, but it was always when we were not together. And a lot of guys can, well, not a lot of guys, but some guys can be like, oh, like I got Edgar's girl. But it's like, when we sometimes we take breaks, and I've said me and him been off and on. So the people that we talk to obviously don't mean nothing to us, because we go back to each other. And sorry if you guys get offended, but we always go back to each other. So I don't want nobody saying like, oh, he's in my DMs. Like, that's fine if he is, but just no, bitch, I'm gonna get it back. No, I'm just kidding. But girls talk shit like, oh, my man would never do that to me. But Edgar was actually a really good dad, like, and he was a good significant other. You know, some of you bitches niggas are just play video games all day, and Edgar actually works hard. And for being such a young guy and being a parent so early, he did his shit. Some of you guys or some of your baby daddies are not even there, not to be mean, and they just, you know, Edgar's been with his kids every single day. He's never put them second. So please don't talk bad about him, because I get overprotected. So I'm just kidding. But, and you guys that are saying come be with the real guy, come be with the real nigga, Edgar's done a lot for me that probably half of you guys wouldn't do, and that's why I don't pay no mind to you guys, because I know Edgar's potential, and I know what he's done a lot, and I know none of you would have done anything that he's done. And he stuck with me through my crazy times and my good times, so I know none of you guys wouldn't last a fucking week with me. So please stop messaging me saying like, come be with me, I'll treat you good. Like, no thank you. And if you guys have something to say like, oh my gosh, she's protecting him, oh my god, it's not, like, that's the only guy I'm always gonna protect, because I've been with him my whole life. Like I said, me and him been through a lot. He's not a bad person. I mean, he gets me mad, he talks shit, but you guys just don't know everything. So I like would appreciate it if you guys stop saying things about him. Okay. Alright, you guys ready though? You guys ready? Okay. So as you guys know, me and Edgar broke up. He moved back with his mom. So me being frustrated and hormonal, you know, me being a girl, I feel like he should come every day and see his kids. He does. He never missed a day. But I had went to my mom's house for like 2 days, and he didn't see them those 2 days. And I was getting mad because I was like, the girls miss you, because Kaylani is really close to Edgar. So I was like, she misses you. Come see her. So there was this, I don't know what day it was, but I was like, are you going to come see her? And he was like, yeah, but I'm going to be there late. And I was just getting mad. It's like, what do you do all day? Like, what are you doing all day? You're not working right now. Like, what are you doing? And everybody knows this. Every time I have a feeling, and I'm not even trying to sound like a witch or a bruja, but every time I have a feeling, it's always right. Like, my gut feeling, my conscience feeling is always right. And I hate it because it gets me into shit. So I was texting him and I was like, dude, like, you're fucking annoying. Like, I'm with them all day. Like, you haven't seen them, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, sweet talking, saying, not sweet talking, but he was like, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't see it from your point of view. Like, I'll be there more. And this was like around 9. I was like, why is he talking to me like that? Like, why? Edgar usually is like, dude, shut up, I'll be right there right now. But he was like being nice and stuff. So I was really tired. This was like 9:45. I was really tired, so I fell asleep. And then something was telling me, bitch, wake up. He's with a bitch right now. Something was telling me. And then I woke up and I didn't see, and it was 10. And I was like, he's with a girl right now. I was in San Gabriel and he was here in Alhambra. I was like, he's with a girl right now. I feel it. I know he's with a girl right now. So I tell my mom, like, I'm gonna be back, okay? I'm gonna go back to the house to get some things. Oh, because I looked at his location on Snapchat and I was like, where is this at? So I look at his location on Snapchat and it said Granada Park. Okay, this is my house, right? Go down, Granada Park's right there. So I'm like, first of all, it's 10. What is he doing in Granada Park? I know him and Garza's his best friend. I know him and Garza are not going to be at the park smoking at this time. But they usually do smoke late. But it's just like, I know either he's with Garza, or he's running, or he's with the bitch. So I was like, Mom, I'll be back. And it said 35 minutes ago. So I was like, he's there. Like, and I wanted to go fast because, like, I didn't want him to leave. So I was driving and I was on the phone with Jaylene. I was like, Jaylene, he's with the bitch. I know. She's like, just calm down. Like, don't do nothing dumb, blah, blah, blah. So I was on the phone with her the whole time I was going over there. So I was getting close and I was like, I need to go around because if he sees the car and he sees me, he's gonna leave. So I go around kind of in the car and I see his car and I was like, ooh, and it was dark, so I was like, ooh, if he's in the car with a bitch, I'ma fuck shit up. So I pull up. I didn't even park. I pulled up right next to his car, like in back, and I got out and I was like, that's the car, because Kaylani's car seat was in there. So I was looking for and it was funny because I pulled up all scary, like all fucking scary, and I seen these two guys running and they seen me and they're like, what the fuck? So they ran back because it looked scary. And this was like at 10. This was like 10:25, and then I seen a couple sitting down and it looked like Edgar because he was kind of big, And Edgar's usually calm. Like, he's not like, oh, fuck. So I was like walking up to them, and then I was like, oh, you guys are lucky. And then the guy was like, who the fuck are you? I was like, you know what? My baby daddy's here with a bitch, and he hasn't seen his kids, so shut up. And then I look like, I just was looking, and I see I see him and the girl walking. And I know how Edgar walks, and obviously I could point out a girl, but honestly I thought she was a guy at first, because like I'm not even trying to talk shit, but I thought she was a guy, and I was like, who the fuck is he with? And I was like, is that a girl or a guy? So I'm running across the freaking big ass fields, not field, but I'm running across the grass, and I see him leaving her, and she just looks at me like, and I was like, who the fuck are you, bitch? And she was just, I don't, okay, you know when you're mad, you don't remember, but I just remember saying, who the fuck are you, bitch? And I grabbed her, I just started fucking her up, okay? And Edgar, Edgar's funny. Edgar was not even doing nothing. Like, I knew she wasn't an important bitch, because he was like, Zelda, stop. Zelda, stop. He wasn't like, he wasn't like pulling me off or nothing. So I was like, and she's like, stop, I was telling him to get back with you, stop, it's not like that, stop. And I was like, shut the fuck up, bitch. And I started fucking her up more. And then Edgar's like, Zelda, she's telling me the truth, stop. And I was like, no. I was like, and I looked at her, I was like, Edgar, this bitch over your fucking kids. I was like, you're never seeing your kids again, you're never seeing your shit. It wasn't like that. I was like, bitch, shut up. And then I popped her again. So I just remember every time she would talk, I'd get mad, so I'd just pop her. And then there's like one time where Edgar was holding me back, because I was like, bitch, do you know who the fuck I am? Have you asked about me, bitch? I always say that. It's so funny. I don't know, I need to stop saying that. She's like, yeah, I asked about you. I asked him, I was like, not him, bitch. Ask about me. Like, I was so mad. Like, I was saying some things that I regret saying, that a mother should never tell a mother. And I'm so, okay, I'm gonna say that after. But I was like, so every time I was trying to, okay, because she was like, it's not like that. It's not like that. We weren't doing anything. We were talking about you. Like, look at, I'll show you our messages. I was telling him to get back with you. I was like, all right then, bitch, show me your fucking messages. And I was like this close to her face. I was so close to her face. I was like, show me them. And she was yelling at me. I was like, don't fucking yell at me. Don't yell at me. She's like, well, you're yelling at me. And then I cracked her again, because I was just mad. Like, first of all, you need to stop yelling at me, because I stopped hitting you, so you need to be like, let me show you our messages. And she, I don't know if she was trying not to show me her messages, but she was pulling out her phone, and I just remember just hitting her. So I was just walking away from her, because she kept saying like shit, and I was gonna go back, and I was just like, what's the point? Like, I'm already fucking her up. She didn't swing back nothing though. She didn't swing back at all. So that's why I kind of stopped, because I was like, I said a lot of stuff, and if she didn't stick up for herself and what I said, then that means she's just, you know, she's not worth it. Like, if she can't stick up for herself and her kids. So I left it alone, and me and Edgar walking back to the car, but I was cussing. I was like, you fucking dumbass, like, you're fucking, I was just cussing at him. He's like, Zelda, wasn't like that. Like, can you please just listen? I was like, no! I was just screaming. He's like, the cops are gonna come. Stop, Zelda. Like, Edgar is so, he's not patient with crying, like babies crying, but he's so patient with me. And it's just like, pop off. But he wasn't popping off. He's like, Zelda, relax. Stop. you're mad right now. Like, he was trying to calm me down. I was like, stop calming me down. I'm like, I'm done with you. Like, you're not seeing your kids. You fucking pick a ugly ass bitch, Edgar. I was like, she's fucking ugly. You pick that bitch over your fucking kids? And one thing that gets me mad is that people are saying that I fought because I was jealous. The whole time was what bitch is more important than his kids. Because, like I said, Edgar doesn't put nobody in front of his kids. And Edgar is not the type to really care about a bitch. Like, since we're broken up, he doesn't really, like, if he's gonna talk to a bitch, it's not to catch feelings. It's to probably fuck or just fuck around. But he really doesn't take bitches serious. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. Like, he really doesn't. So I was just like, what bitch? Like, what? Like, at this time when you're supposed to be with your kids? Like, I was just thinking a whole lot of shit. So, you know, I was hurt because I was like, dude, we just broke up. Like, you know? And then it's just like, she's not even, like, please don't tell me that you picked a bitch that, okay, I'm getting like, I feel like I'm being very rude, but this is how I felt at the moment. I'm not gonna be fake and be like, but she's pretty. I don't think she's pretty at all. But at the moment, I was saying, you picked this ugly bitch over your fucking kids, like, you know. So then I was just so freaking mad. I literally wanted to stab them. Like, I was so mad. I wanted to fucking kill them, murder them. So I came back to my house and I grabbed the box knife thing because I thought they went back to the park. I wasn't gonna do nothing. I was just gonna pop his tires, which I did. I went to his house. I'm like, come out now. Like, he didn't even like try to talk to me. So that's what kind of got me mad. But I know he knows me and he knows I wouldn't be calm. So I'm pretty sure he would have wanted to wait till the morning. So I seen the car parked in the corner and I popped the tires. And I went home. And that's when I was ranting on freaking Twitter, saying all this shit. And then you guys said, like, oh, he cheated on you. But the next day, me and him talked about it. It really wasn't like that. And when in the morning, I was like, I feel like I fucked up because first, I have my kids. If the cops would have seen that, I probably would have went to jail. Second, I told myself that no bitch or no guy is worth me taking that much energy and that much anger out of me because I really, really controlled myself. I think first now before I pop off. But that was just, I was just so mad and I've never seen that in my life. I've never seen physically Edgar with another girl. He's never had friends as girls because, you know, girls respected mine and his relationship. They knew not to talk to him. So me seeing him walking with another girl made me go crazy. Like, it made me go crazy. So I did what I did. And in the morning, I was talking to my mom and I was like, Mom, I feel like I should say sorry because I should have never put my hands on her the way I did. I literally, what I was thinking, what I was saying it was the old me, it was the old mad me. Like, what do I have to be mad for? I could have just talked to him and be like, you know, but I don't want you guys thinking like, you know, like she doesn't have self-control. She's a mom and she's still acting crazy. She's still trying to fight. Like, I feel really bad. And when me and Edgar talked about it, like, I literally hit her for no reason because she was telling me the truth. Like, it wasn't like that. And he's known her for a long time because that's his cousin's best friend. And I forgot that was his cousin's best friend. Like, that's her neighbor. So I just regret it. Like, no, I don't regret it. Oh yeah, I regret it. I feel bad, but so yeah, I know this is like, what the fuck? Like, it's dumb. Like, I feel dumb. I didn't want to tell the story, but a lot of you guys are saying, like, you know, he cheated on me. Oh, that bitch, side hoe. So I just, I have to say it, because it, like, I need to stop posting stuff on social media when I'm mad. I need to stop doing stuff, crazy stuff that I regret when I'm mad. I hope this teaches you guys something, especially coming from me, where if you guys know me, I always had drama. I always wanted to fight a bitch. Everything got me mad. And for me to feel kind of like sorry, for me it's really a big thing, because every time I would fight, I literally, or if I wanted to do something to hurt somebody, I would have no remorse. And now I feel guilty, and I feel like Edgar's seen me like that before, but he hasn't seen me like that in a while. So for him to see me that way again, I feel like it kind of like hurt him. Like, damn, like, the fuck, like, I thought, you know, she changed and stuff. Like, I haven't seen her like that. So I feel like I don't know. So I think I explained it right. Yeah, so ew, I'm so scared to post this. Like, I'm really scared to post this. Why does it look like I have highlighter on? I really don't know if I explained it right, if I explained what I'm trying to say to you guys right. Because sometimes I don't know how to talk. I forget words. So I don't want you guys to be like, dude, I don't understand you because you fucking talk dumb. I'm freaking sorry, okay? I'm trying my hardest. I'm reading books. I'm looking at dictionaries to learn new words for you guys that don't understand me or have high grammar. Okay. That was the story time of what happened. I caught my baby daddy with a bitch. I hope you guys liked the video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you guys want to see when I post a video, turn your post notifications on. Yeah. Bye, guys.